What's up, BISUians, and to all students out there? You are currently watching
BISU Take Talks!
This is Favelin Pagikan.
I'm Christian Ligtas.
This is Leia Rose Dagoplo.
This is Maria Lourdes Podcon Osio.
And this is Angel Marie Hinampas.
Your
Speak
Talkers
Talkers
for
for
today.
Hey, let's go!
BISUians, how was your vacation? I hope you're all doing great despite the many adjustments we had to go through because of the COVID-19 pandemic. But look, here we are, blessed enough to be able to begin a new chapter. So, are you guys ready for the new school year? I sure hope so.
Yes, indeed, mate. In fact, last September 15, 2021, we held our first virtual orientation for this school year, 2021 to 2022.
Exactly, mate. Bohol Island State University is known to be a school of quality education and board passers. BISU County High are one of them, especially in the field of education. This is the reason why several companies are hiring graduates and board passers from the said school. They prove true to the vision, mission, goals of the institutions.
And we are indeed lucky to have a good quality school and a budget-friendly one in Bohol. But the question is, are we aware of BISU's VMGO and core values?
So for today's session of BISU Take Talks, we'll be sharing our own understanding of BISU's vision, mission, goals, objectives, and core values. As a student of BISU itself, it is important to know and to understand these important aspects of our university. It serves us as the guide for a betterment in attaining our goals. And it serves us as the foundation, a strong foundation of what Bohol Island State University is made for. If someone is truly committed to a certain thing, I firmly believe that it would result to a great success. Bohol Island State University sees itself as a premier science and technology university for the formation of a world-class and virtuous human resource for sustainable development in Bohol and the country. The institution strongly believes that every individual has a greater competence towards rebuilding the nation. Thus, it helps to guide, to develop, and shares expertise to become more productive citizen, not just in Bohol as well as in the country. Through the help of the stakeholders, the administrative staff, the curriculum developer and implementer, the teachers, and the learners, Bohol Island State University will surely sail from north to south and from east to west, leading towards certainty whose vision and mission bring values and expertise of the scientists and technologists.
That's right. Meanwhile, the essence of the institution's existence is evident in its mission. BISU is committed to provide quality higher education in the arts and sciences as well as the professional and technological fields, undertake research and development, and extension services for the sustainable development of Bohol and the country. This means that we BISUians are indeed very lucky to benefit from an institution geared to pursue the culture of excellence by doing the best they can to meet the needs of the future assets of our homeland.
On the other hand, BISU's goal is, first, to pursue faculty and education excellence and strengthen the current viable curricular programs and develop curricular programs that are responsive to the demands of the times, both in the industry and the environment. Indeed, Bohol Island State University crafts students to both academic and extracurricular excellence through their established programs to respond in the needs of the industry in the near future. Second, BISU promotes quality research outputs that responds to the needs of the local and national communities. And despite of the fact that BISU is a tuition-free institution, Bohol Island State University's faculty and staffs work hand in hand to provide students a higher quality education to mold professionals and respond to the country's needs. In fact, Bohol Island State University is the topmost among all the schools in Bohol when it comes to board passers in teaching both secondary and elementary bachelors. And third, BISU develops community through response programs. Bohol Island State University doesn't only mold students into great professionals, but also they help protect and promote and develop communities through the responsive extension programs. And fourth, BISU adopt efficient and profitable income-generating project or enterprise for self-sustainability. As they said, organization is not run without IGP. Might as well to the institution. Bohol Island State University self-sustains its institution through schools IGP. And lastly, BISU provides adequate state-of-the-art and accessible infrastructure, support facilities for quality equation, and promotes efficient and effective good governance supportive of high-quality education. We, as BISU students, we are very lucky enough to pursue our studies in a budget-friendly yet provides high-quality assurance of education. Bohol Island State University provides adequate and accessible facilities that we needed in practicing our skills and our talents, especially during the midst of this pandemic. The Bohol Island State University stretch and extend their full qualities and efforts to provide students an effective type of education despite of this new normal type of learning. Thus, we are therefore grateful enough to our beloved Bohol Island State University.
Exactly, mate. In BSED, there are four main majors: English, Filipino, Science, and Math. This objective is to assess the implementation level of BISU VMGO. First, articulate and discuss the latest development in the specific field of practice. Second, effectively communicate in English and Filipino, both orally and in writing. Third, work effectively and collaboratively with a substantial degree of independence with other multidisciplinary and multicultural teams. Fourth, acts of recognition of professional, social, and ethical responsibility. And lastly, preserve and promote Filipino historical and cultural heritage. BISU practice their students for effective communication. With the help of collaboration, BISU students develop their ability. They are more independent to recognize, formulate, solve issues and problems, especially in multidisciplinary and multicultural teams. They act and practice professional and ethical responsibility to respond to the demand of community. Lastly, BISU aims to preserve and promote Filipino historical and cultural heritage. If that's so, it gives and helps us students a purpose and meaning of our lifestyle. Then, it showcases our beliefs and tradition, mold and ensure our identity as a Filipino. Overall, BISU equips skills, ability, and value.
Now, as we all know, BISU is a first-class and technology university. It aims or it provides a world-class or globally competitive students. And it has core values which is the most important factor for the sustainable development in Bohol and in the country. These are the search for excellence, responsiveness to challenges, student access, public engagement, and good governance. Thus, this help to make a higher quality education in the fields of arts and sciences, as well as in the professional and technological. Also, core values help practice the students and staffs to do the research and activities for their self-development. It also trains us to do extension services or activities outside school. Activities and researches that can help not also for themselves but for the other people in the community. These are the tasks of BISU for everyone, for the sustainable development of Bohol and the country.
Thank you very much, mates, for sharing your thoughts and ideas about our VMGO and core values of Bohol Island State University. So, that's it for our today's session. I hope you have taken knowledge from our own perspective as BISU students. That's it for today's session. I hope you're doing well. Stay safe and God bless. Bye.
Thank you.